shades where you're shadowing, kind of clever. And starting with today's episode, we're gonna try to go longer with this to try to finish this game up. Because, God, I'm getting killed. I'm done with it.
Hey, why were you getting attacked?
You're already going.
It is highly unfortunate, but it appears I too have been betrayed.
Oh, good.
For being so unfortunate, you sure seem nonchalant about it.
Well, this is an act too. If I stop acting, it would be bad. I would lose my cool like some miserable wretch. To put this much effort into betraying me, I'm boiling with anger.
You're talking about Monaca, right?
Yes, she said it herself. She doesn't care about paradise and never has. She was tricking us with all her talk about succeeding the will of Big Sis Junko. She even took advantage of the hope Big Sis Junko gave us. And she made everyone in the Warriors of Hope fight. No, more than that. Remember after I lost to you two? I got ambushed by Monokuma kids? I think that was her doing. Masaru and Jotaro probably ended up the same way. She didn't just betray the Warriors of Hope. She wanted to kill us. She didn't believe in friendship, or effort, or victory. The children's paradise we dreamed of. It was never gonna happen. From the very beginning.
If that's true, then what is she really after?
I'm not sure. But she said something about the successor to Junko Enoshima or something.
A successor?
She's twisting this whole situation to make a kingdom for herself. Not a paradise for all. And as queen of her little kingdom, she probably wants to be the pampered successor. She's seriously the worst! She should just choke on a bowl of poo and die!
Hey, Toko. What do you think? Well, first off, I still don't think we can trust her. Saying things like, I was betrayed.
Agreed.
She probably just wants us to let our guard down.
Never! Look, I'm completely unarmed!
Hey, stop!
If you still don't trust me, I'll let you in on a little secret. The whereabouts of that big fat liar, Monaca. She should be inside the Excalibur, anchored at the rooftop helicopter port.
The Excalibur?
It's that big airship thingy you so courageously jumped out of. It's on top of Toa Hills.
Oh.
If you know where she is, why don't you go find her yourself?
Well, I was planning to do just that, but that's when I got jumped by these Monokumas.
The device that controls the Monokumas. Is that in this Excalibur thing too?
I'm guessing that liar poophead Monaca is holding on to it. She's controlling the Monokumas. Jeez, her stupid magic. Getting all carried away with that controller. You should snatch it from her. Then you can give it to me for safekeeping.
Safekeeping? You're just as bad as Monaca. And more importantly, where's the hostage from Future Foundation? This is crucial.
You mean that blonde guy who looks like he has really pretty nipples?
Yeah, that's him. No doubt about it. Master has to have beautiful nipples.
The master you're talking about is in the storage room on the top floor of Toa Hills. But the key to that room is in that liar poophead bitch Monica's pocket.
And all I gotta do is strip that brat down and snag that
liar
key.
poop head bitch.
Yeah. And after she's stripped down, bury her legs and let starving dogs come eat her.
You don't have to go that far. All we have to do is make her give us the key.
Oh, you're so kind, miss. But remember, the device that controls the Monokumas, just leave it to me. You can trust me with it.
What? You just hold on. I didn't cut you. But remember the device that controls the money. She just ended. Okay, I see what she's. Okay. I thought I cut her off, or she was gonna say more, but I see what she did there.
After all, I don't hate adults anymore. They're not demons to me, not one bit.
Really?
Now then, good day.
I have doubts about that, but okay. Sure, whatever gets this game over faster, honestly.
Right, honestly.
Like, the less we have to do, the better.
Where's she going? She doesn't hate the adults anymore, huh? Don't make me laugh. You aren't that good at acting. Maybe we shouldn't have saved someone like her.
Listen, if I could have, I would have.
We know where we need to go.
Wow.
So let's get to the roof already. Before there are more victims, we have to stop the kids and adults from fighting.
Yeah, I'm sure there's an Monaca kid. I know there's gotta be something in the hallway. I know that for sure. I remember the third Monaca where if I don't lose, as long as my controller stays connected.
Eyes are scary.
What do you mean, are they swirling? God damn it, controller.
Huh? I told you before, Master comes first. But if we can save the city while we're at it... But...
I might have to switch controllers.
Got it. Got it.
Check out the website for more info.
Okay, we came at that door, so we must have to go... Wait, oh, right there, okay. Is there anything on these desks? I want to make sure, because I assumed there wouldn't be anything, but I want to make sure they didn't spawn anything afterwards. No, it doesn't seem to be, okay. Alright then. Let's, So, is this the floor with the thing on it? Let's see. Is this the floor? No, it isn't. There's one more. God damn it. Oh no, never mind. This was the previous floor, so of course there wouldn't be anything on this one. Let me go over here. Yeah, if we don't finish it, I was gonna say if I don't get an A for this area and we ended up somehow finishing it today, I'm not coming back. But I doubt we'll finish it today, so I'll probably come back and do those puzzles correctly next time, off screen. A quick and easy cleaning technique. Rooms are said to be the mirror of your mental spirit. If the room is messy, your mental hygiene is not very good either. But if you are always busy in your everyday life, you have no time to spend for cleaning. This book is the perfect cleaning book for you. With the godly skill of cleaning that only lasts 5 minutes per day, your room can once again be your sanctuary. Okay.
I'm an annoying woman, aren't I? But where did this come from? Just be honest, I'm annoying, right? Maybe, actually, probably. That's right, I knew it! I'm an annoying woman! I'm scared that Master might hate me!
Toko!
No, it'll be alright. If you don't want to be seen as annoying, all you have to do is remember the 3 don'ts? 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 I think it's supposed to be don'ts, but I like the idea that it's don'ts. The 3 don'ts!
Amazing!
Yeah, the 3, just keep the 3 don'ts in mind. And he'll never think you're annoying.
But that's...
But what is this magic you speak of? What are the 3 things? Tell me, woman! The first one is... Okay, it is don't. Okay, I was gonna... don't want. If you say you want this or that, boys will think you're demanding. If you want them to do something for you, first you must be a woman worth doing something for. Wow, that's... No, that's really... I mean... I don't agree with that.
You're always worth doing something for if you believe yourself
I can
that.
speak as someone who has seen way too many rom-coms and knows reality that men do not assume that a woman needs like something. So that advice is so bad. Like men complain enough about women being like, well, how are we supposed to read minds? And it's like, you could have guessed, but even if you guessed, then it's like you're showing your hand even more by the fact that you don't even know one other's feelings, which is somewhat normal, but still, it's like it's an unrealistic expectation that doesn't really help anyone. If I can press A and continue.
Hello.
And second is don't be greedy. It's true. It's true. It is a woman's nature to never be satisfied.
just gonna say, do not agree. Heavily do not agree, but whatever. Never to be satisfied and always wants more. But you have to fight those urges to be an ideal Japanese woman.
Amazing!
And the third is don't last. What? Third is don't last long? Oh no.
What?
No, wait. If you have to give off an aura that makes boys think they have to take you quick or you'll disappear. And if you have that attitude, guys will start paying attention to you all the time. I really don't think that's how this is gonna work.
What's going on?
Sounds simple enough, but how do you know this stuff? What were you saying?
I don't even fucking remember.
Well, to be honest, I just came up with the 3 dons myself. I used to give love advice on the internet all the time.
Well, sounds like it's what it uses.
Really? Oh, God! I really hope no one took you seriously for how much of an idiot you are.
I hope you are, exactly.
Oh, like
Here's the thing. Even if she wasn't such an idiot,
Right.
not that all anime not that no anime shows a good relationship or a good way to approach one, but having it as your only perspective and limited perspective as being a friend, like assuming like she has friends who had boyfriends, having a limited perspective there, you do not have, this doesn't give you the right to be like, oh listen, I'm a love expert, because I saw like 3 of my friends have girlfriends, alright? It's just like, you don't just say you know how this works by just either witnessing it a couple times or even ever, and watching just media. Media should not be your most perspective on love if you're gonna become a love advisor, you know?
Agreed. A show is that. It's a show. It's meant for entertainment, not for real.
Yeah. And even, shows can be educational, but even then, you still have to take it with a grain of salt where,
right.
certain things are going to be exaggerated, or it can still be informative, but there's gonna be parts they blow up.
It's just gonna be, some things are gonna be left out, some things are gonna be overly put in.
Anyway.
You're a virgin! How are you gonna give him advice like that? I thought you said that kind of experience doesn't matter. Chastity is a virtue.
Don't mess with me!
Not right now, it isn't!
Oh my god, dude, if my controller can stay plugged in... If it happens again, I'm switching controllers.
God, my controller! Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
It's gotta be on the... Okay, it's on this floor, right? Yes, it's on this floor, okay.
We've climbed pretty high. Can't be too far away.
Sure, it could be. If this has... Well, actually, no, this isn't Toa Tower. I was gonna say, if this has a lot of floors, it could be far away. So it says it's right here? Ah.
Let's see. Well... Oh, well. Oh!
Well, that's
Hello.
a pretty creepy door.
Terrifying room.
What should we do?
Isn't this where she said she was keeping her parents, Monaca?
The door does look like that. Give me a second, I gotta switch out controllers. It does look like a similar door to that, that could be that.
Yeah, that, like the marks around it and everything.
Let me switch... Oh no, that won't work. I was gonna say, let me switch to PlayStation, but then I'm like, nope, that won't work, because the console said it had to be an Xbox controller.
should we do? Are you actually planning to open this obviously creepy-looking door?
Well, of course. We have to find some dead
there
bodies.
might be something important or useful in here.
I'm not gonna help you out if a head starts rolling on the floor like last time.
Don't say that! It's scary.
But the door is scary anyway. If anything, she's trying to help you to prevent the scary thing.
Dead body.
Oh yeah, this was the door.
My money's on dead body.
No, it's just a torture chamber.
That's why I warned you. Yeah, jeez. Let's get outside.
Okay, what's behind that door?
The door's gonna be locked.
Wait. This is...
Kamaru. Makoru. Kamaru. It's our character name.
This? It's written in blood.
Naegi.
They're letters, right? Hey, Toko,
Wow.
can you take a look at the...
Whoa! Hi, G. Why are you being a creepy fuck? Can I kill you now, please? Please let me kill you.
Don't scare me like that.
Yeah, you're a super villain.
You were gonna tag along with us, make your presence known.
Seriously, what the fuck? Next you're gonna say you have some sleeping... Next you're gonna say you have your sleeping pills in your jacket and you're gonna offer us some. God damn.
So, it was here.
What do you mean?
Mr. Haiji?
Stop being creepy. Like, say a
You've
full
no idea
sentence.
what this room is, huh? Well, I'll tell you.
Wait, you
Torture
know what this
chamber.
room is?
This is a torture room. Those
This
kids
is
were
just
torturing
here
our loved ones.
for
in
you
here.
guys?
Why do you know they were torturing the loved ones here? This is stupid. I don't care. Like,
Yeah,
I bet they're just making him
that's
say that so
tough.
it's like, so, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Like, there's no good excuse for him to
This
know
game
this.
is stupid. There really isn't.
I hate him so. Like, I feel like the more we got to know him, the more he was
I
just
hate him.
the worse he got. He really, he just never. I mean, that might have been the purpose. The purpose might have been to make him a bad guy. So it was like it wasn't clear if you're helping the good guys or the bad guys. You're just helping someone who isn't threatening your life, or is
There's no
occasionally.
good guy here. Yeah, there's...
And
There
that
is no
wasn't. I
good
guess
guy
it,
here.
that
I feel
actually
like
might
that's
be the
only
purpose
obvious
of him.
thing.
Which, if that is the case, I mean, that is true. They wrote him really well. You can't like him, and he never seems like a good guy.
Torture?
At least once
Yeah,
you get to like
that's
talk to him.
exactly
At
it.
first, he seems like, oh, he might be a sane person, and then 2 chapters later, he's like, oh yeah, I like them younger than Toko, and I also like them prettier. It's like, why did you have to say that
And
when
also
we just
younger
when we
than,
just fought a
Kamaru as
kid
well.
who had literally SA committed against them? This is not
The
safe.
worst.
Ugh.
Right.
You guys saw that
This
broadcast
is
too,
not
right?
okay.
Oh god.
Someone help! That's my wife!
Oh. Okay. They were getting the broadcast. Okay.
Never mind.
I know the
That's
scene,
fine.
but that was not on the screen. I can guarantee you this. This was a static screen before, because we were both confused when this came up. We were like, why is he reacting
Right.
this way? Because that image was not there. If we saw this image, it'd be like, oh. Okay. Moving on. Moving on,
well,
because
sure,
of plot
maybe.
convenience, they want to bring him 5 hours
Right.
into it.
To try and flush us out from the base, those brats made us watch our loved ones get chopped up.
How'd they know you were actually gonna get it? Like, for all they knew, you didn't have a TV.
It actually had the opposite effect, though. We were all too afraid to come out.
What? Such a despair-inducing idea. Someone with experience must have planned it.
You understand now, right? This room, it represents all the despair we were forced to feel. All all the adults back at the secret base. Their loved ones were killed right here.
Yeah.
All of them?
It's not an exaggeration. Every single one of us had loved ones killed in this room.
Oh, even your father? Like, I get he might have more family more than likely, but could you imagine that his only family was Monaca and his father, and it's like, he's the only one who didn't have a family member killed on here?
That's sad. That's a sad relationship. If
Seriously.
your father is a business executive and your sister is this little shit.
Then those kids somehow discovered all your identities and found your relatives?
Apparently.
Yeah, so?
Well, doesn't that sound strange to you? Do you really think those brats are capable of that?
I mean, they've literally brainwashed every other kid, and clearly they have control over them. I feel like this kid is not your regular average Joe. Like, I feel like that is in their set to find files, but whatever.
Well, capable or not, that's what happened. And that's why we can't show any mercy. Not anymore. I'll never forgive those bastards. Never!
Can we, like, toss him in that room with the wooden door? Like, please tell me there's a Monaco we could just throw him to. Like, I don't care how much trauma he's been through.
This must be where they put the
not
bodies.
I don't care.
They threw them away like
Not a good person. he's
broken
pathetic.
toys.
Yeah.
You want to see it? When you do, I'm sure you'll no longer want to take their side.
I don't. Actually, no, I would take their side because I just don't want to be. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. I just wouldn't want to be on either of your sides because
there's no side here that's
you're
good.
genuinely a creepy guy. Like, if it was a council, like if the
creep who
leader,
lost their mind.
like, here's what I'm gonna say, right? If he was like one of the leaders, like out of like let's say like 5 of them, it'd be like, okay, maybe I side with you, but you're the solo leader. Like, you, I do not want to work with. I'm gonna like be like your eyewitness to be your attorney when you're like, do you think this man would do anything to this like like
person? Like, do you
you're
think this
gonna
man
take
is
me
a
to
threat? Yeah,
a
absolutely.
courtroom to try to vouch that you wouldn't assault someone, and you would assault them. Like,
And you would. Right.
But on the other side, Monaca, I would not side with Monaca because, I mean, they've been trying to kill me this entire game. Like, I clearly wouldn't work with them. I would just like leave. I clearly can leave now. I really should have left. Why did I stay here? I feel
You're
like
not taking their side. It just
there's no good side
seems
here.
like something's off
seriously.
to me.
I mean, I feel like that's to the game's benefit because if they made the children the only bad guys, then it would be like making Trauma the bad guy, which would be worse. But at the same time, it just really makes for a bad experience. Like,
Yeah, this game is a bad experience in general.
I'm sorry, but like that's the honest truth.
You go on ahead. I want to stay here a little longer.
I mean, it is true.
What? Why? I'm sorry. If one of your loved ones was killed here, why would you want to stay here?
Why do you
want to be here? What weapon is behind that door that you want to take for your own pleasure that you want to use against us in 5 hours? Like, there's some ulterior motive here, and you clearly know something about this room. Like, if you're really that emotional, can you please, like, just not say it this way? I don't know how to say it, but still, I don't trust you. You're not trustworthy.
I have to tell the others about this place.
What?
I want to be able to describe it.
Well, okay, no, you're just fueling the rage. At first I thought you were being genuinely emotional. You're just getting gas to fuel the flame. That's all you're doing here, you little bitch. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Mr. Haiji, I
I
understand
told
how
you,
you
he's just
feel,
the most
but
pathetic character.
those kids didn't do it of their own free will.
And if anything, I mean, I don't know
I wouldn't say that they didn't, because they did partially. Some of these kids definitely did it of their own free will. Even if they're being misguided, they did it of their free will.
Well, assuming it was only the kids with the helmets on, presumably no. Presumably Monaca made them do it, and they didn't have any choice in the matter. Unless if you're talking about the leaders. Like, assuming the leaders did, then clearly they did it out of their own free will. I do see that. But if you're talking about just the kids with the helmets on...
all the leaders definitely did it out of their free will.
Yeah.
The main kids. But also, I'd say a good amount of the kids with their helmets on. Well, no, I wouldn't say that they did. Because for them, it was either, if you're an ally, put your helmet on. I remember that. So yeah, there is... for the rest of the kids, not really. But for these main 5, yeah, there's no real excuse for them.
Yeah. But still, either way, I gotta admit, I never thought, I'm gonna say this genuinely, I never thought I would call someone who's trying to fuel a revolution a little bitch. Like, I gotta admit, I never expected to call someone who's trying to make a revolution a little bitch.
It's completely fair. It's completely fair, because he is. He's a pathetic character.
Let's just go.
But can we please kill him? Like, can we put him in that Iron Maiden over there or something?
Honestly, yeah. There's no good that can come out of letting this guy leave.
Even if he lives the trauma, he's still gonna go after kids. Like, he cannot recover from this. Not that most people would be able to recover from this in the first place, but he's especially, like, he is most compromised out of anyone in this entire situation. Oh my god.
He won't even listen to us. It would probably make him even more upset.
But I wanted to ask him about his little sister, too.
You heard about that from your hallucinations, right? You shouldn't take that as fact.
I mean, we probably should, because he was also reacting weird about her.
And not just that, but a lot of things seem off.
Off?
Yeah, like that alien noise in the background, like a UFO is trying to pick up the entire building. I don't know what the fuck this is.
The victims are all relatives of the people at the secret base. Doesn't that seem strange?
Wait, all victims? Okay, victims are all relatives of people at the secret base. Oh, I see. So they're being selective. Okay, that is actually a good question. If they're being, assuming that he wasn't being hyperbolic in any way, and that it really was only targeting people who were not caught yet, that is quite interesting. That is very interesting.
No matter how smart those brats might be,
right,
how could they possibly learn who they all were? Jeez, things are starting to get fishy.
Yeah.
There isn't a way.
We've come this far. No way we can head back now. I'm sure it'll be all right. You and me, we can do this.
You're right. No choice. We have to press forward.
I wonder if Haichi's okay.
Stop worrying about
What
other
is
people.
that?
Right now, you should be worrying about yourself.
Oh, it's this guy. I couldn't tell from the shadow. I was like, what is this guy? Whoa, what? Who's behind me? Where did you come from, Dick? Just appearing out of thin air? Okay. So we already got it. We're good in this area. I'm gonna move on now. Oh my god.
We got everything for the last.
Okay, is there? Hold on. I wanna.
We need to do the roof. The next thing is on the roof, so we just continue with the story.
Well, I also have to look for the hit list. I gotta be an eye out for sparkles. There should be one in this next floor, or I may have missed one. I don't think I did. I looked around.
He's here. Master Byakuya is nearby.
Why?
Huh?
How?
How do you know?
You can smell him?
I can smell him. His aromatic sweet fragrance is getting stronger.
How the hell can you smell him?
You mean his BO
I
is
heard
getting
the
stronger?
sniff and I was like,
Don't say
ew.
it like that. It makes it sound like he smells bad. But then again, a smelly master is good too. That itself is a reward for us.
You mean you?
Us? You're including me in this?
Yeah.
Anyway, there's no mistaking it.
Right.
He's close.
But first we have to get the key.
I know. That brat called Monaca has it, right? But before we go, let me nourish myself.
Alright, whatever. As long as you're ready to go in Jack mode once we find Monaca, you can slice and then
Right.
I know it won't happen, but I just like to imagine that Haiji will try to jump in the way, like, don't kill myself, even though it would be so out of character. It would make zero sense. I just want Haiji to die. Like, can he, like, somehow die on accident?
Right.
Wait. Is this gonna open? No. Wait, how do we get across then? Do we go this way? I thought this was... Oh, okay, I guess this is the way. I didn't think this was. Oh, it's this room!
For some reason, this room creeps me out.
Oh, I don't know why. It couldn't have been because the boy was abused in here, and everyone else sequentially.
The boy,
Actually,
everyone.
everyone besides Jotaro and what's his name, the first kid, was abused by Monaca in here.
I guess they use this room as a war room.
Hero's name
Maybe
actually
creepy
Hero
for
or something like that?
ambiance.
I don't think it was.
Pretty blunt if you
I
ask
can check
me.
in a second.
But I guess you can't expect much from kids.
Wow. You're mean. I'm glad you're on my side.
That's a backhanded compliment.
Okay.
Maybe there's a hidden room behind that throne.
Of course. There's always a hidden passage behind.
So it really was a hidden room.
Do you think Byakuya could be in there? This is exactly the kind of room where he'd be hidden.
Wait, how would you know that? Why do you assume he would be in a hidden room? Oh, it's
Toko, wait up!
Oh, that's great. Of course, Toko would disappear into the night. Hold on, I need to scan this room. I'm sorry. You must be embarrassed by my hole. But I'm just so tired now. For some reason, I feel really sleepy. Thank you for everything. Please get along with the new kid, too. Haha, that was fun. Hold on. Did I miss... I'm gonna laugh if I only missed one page of Saki. That would be so fun. I missed one page! I got every other page of Saki! And yet I missed the one page! I guess the new kid was Navy? I guess that was the new kid was the Navy socks. That's the only thing that I think made... Well, no, Navy was back here!
Right.
And that was someone else. I mean, maybe. Actually, no, that still could be the new kid, theoretically.
That's still Navy. Yeah.
Anything else? Well... I got an idea.
Wait. Take everything. Blow up the fucking shrines also.
I got a I'll pull up the shrine in a second. I want to do this though, because it's more likely. Yep, I
Looks
thought.
like there was a hidden passageway too.
I'm going down this one because.
Jeez, secret rooms, hidden passages. Definitely a gimmick a kid would think of.
Do they lead to the same place? Hold on, is there a map here? Oh no, this. Okay, hold on. This is not even on the map. The hit list! Yes, we got it! Okay. A magic Kameko. A magic demon that looks like a stink bug. It's weak like its owner and it smells like it too. But you can use stink gas on it. When you go hunt it, make sure you wear a gas mask or something. Do you want to know who this is in relation to? Because when I saw this, I'm like, I'm sorry. Is this someone from the next game? Because I know someone like it. But, you wanna know who that's in relation to? Which really surprised me.
Yeah, because I have no idea. It's gotta be Leon, because he was the only one I can think of left.
What do you mean? Leon already has someone in the game, remember?
He already did? No,
Yeah.
I don't at all.
Okay, well,
Then no, I don't. Who is that in relation to, then?
that was this one. The baseball management leader. Baseball team leader.
Oh, yeah. And then there's you. We had Chihiro. We had. Was there any other character?
The one, so the three we missed was for Chihiro, Mondo, and the third one was, Rich Kid, whatever his name is, Byakuya.
Yeah,
Do you want to know who the stink bug is for?
Who?
It's for Toko. It stinks like her owner.
Are you?
Yes, it's for Toko.
You know, I don't know why I forgot that Toko was even in the first game. I removed Toko from the first game
The other one.
after this.
It's really dreary. This
What?
ladder, it's pretty
It would
suspicious.
appear that way. A
But
suspicious ladder.
Master is inside a storage
You
room.
could say it's up
What kind
to
of
something.
storage room would be up a ladder?
Put
I
him
doubt
in.
it.
Let's just check it out for now.
Okay. What is this, the frickin' back rooms?
Wait, actually, I forgot I can actually do this. The ladder, it looks suspicious, almost as if it's up to something.
Oh shit. Oh my god, you have the worst. You see what we're in
my
right now?
God.
This is the worst time for a freaking
I
rim
just
shot.
looked back.
Oh my
I
god.
looked back at what oh my god!
These are
Okay.
Photos of Junko and Ashima. Huh?
Wait, what? Shit. No.
Different than how I pictured
No.
her. She looks like your typical trendy teenage girl. Huh? This person is Junko and Oshima?
And of course it's Monica's room.
What are you saying? Do you know how many people have died because of her?
Sorry, you're right.
And more importantly, this creepy room. It's like a cult headquarters.
Yeah?
Yeah. Kinda gross.
What happened?
That's a good
Take a
question.
look at this. The girl in this photo with Junko.
I see. No wonder. She has a wicked face.
They keep cutting her off.
The girl in this photo with Junko. It's Monaca. Really? Looks like a
Alright.
normal smile to me.
That just makes it creepier. Posing with Junko and Ashima and smiling like this. The way this photo was placed here, I'd guess this is Monica's room.
How could you figure it? I don't know. I
How
just
could
didn't.
you
That's
guess?
that's a bit of an assumption. I don't know if you could figure that much out.
No wonder she wants to be the
Alright, we
successor.
gotta rush this
She
along.
worships Junko from
Yeah,
the
we got
bottom
6
of her
minutes.
heart.
Kinda.
But don't you think it's a little strange?
What do you mean? Don't tell me you're still on about that ghost or whatever. If you're curious, you can question her yourself. I thought Master would be here, since this is a hidden room and all. But I guess not.
How did Monica get here? How inconvenient is it for
Yeah, she-
Monica to get here? Because she's in a wheelchair and it was behind a secret wall. Like, this is the most inconvenient place for someone who has lost their legs to place their room. Like, this would be a sick joke.
Right.
Alright.
Her existence is a joke, kinda.
I don't know, maybe. I do like how in some of these photos they show some of her other personalities.
Right.
Not a fairy tale. I never expected my mother would abandon me to to my father, someone I never met before. I never thought something like that could happen to me. Meow. If this were a fairy tale, the main character would tie the knot with the prince from somewhere. But I know this is reality, not some silly old tale. The only thing I can do is sigh. Selfishly do their business, selfishly give birth, and then on top of it, selfishly abandon. Such pathetic characters. How splendid. Ah, right. Speaking of splendid, all of my new family is so splendid too. The attitude they have towards me, the outsider, is far too obvious. When I say a joke, the room freezes. When I smile, they make a face that says you don't deserve to laugh. They're so amazing. It's so splendid. So splendid that I wanna die. Just kidding. No, seriously, I was kidding. No, just a joke. What? I don't even know.
Oh no.
Alright, oh wait. Was there a glimpse there? I don't think so. Alright then. Let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything. There's nothing in this room, right?
Thanks, Bill.
You said the next one was on the roof, right? Since that's our goal, at this point we're just getting the last kids, and that's it.
Well, the last kid we ain't gonna get.
What?
Not this time.
Oh. Okay. You scared me. I'm like, wait, did we miss one?
My intuition says we're almost at the highest level.
No. We only got 3 out of 5.
You're
The one's on the roof and another
correct.
one's somewhere
That
else.
spiral staircase must be connected to the roof.
Well, I think that's my telltale sign. We're about to end. So, I would normally say that this is the amount of playtime is where we're at by this episode, but technically that's not true because when you skip cutscenes, like when I would A+ areas, it does make it faster. Shocking, I know. When you skip things, it makes things go faster. But anyway, so this, no matter what, this is like not our time by no means. This I may have taken off an hour honestly with the amount of times I skipped to try to get us back up to an A rank. But anyway, and honestly, I might do it again. If I do it again, I won't do it over this. No, I would do it over this save. I might do it again to do those puzzles over. But anyway, yeah. We got 2 minutes, and he says he has to go, so I'll pull up the end card.
Right.
Wrong one. I really keep pointing out.
I'll see you all next time.
If you enjoyed the video, just so screen. If you have any questions, send it in the comments below, or to our Discord server. There's links in the description, and our other medias as they are associated. On the left is a recommendation from YouTube, and the right is the series, Ultra Fair Girls. And next time, I don't know if it'll be next episode, but within the next 5 days, depending on how many episodes are left, we'll have finished this. See you next time, folks.
Absolutely, no doubt.
Yeah.